prepare for down payment and closing costs. So these are the two things that are the big pillars of your transaction of purchasing a home is, how much am I going to have to save for, right? And that's down payment and closing costs. So we're going to go into what these are in depth. And this is kind of where I'm going to introduce to you the FHA loan program. FHA stands for Federal Housing Administration, right? That's what it stands for. And they offer a 3.5% down payment option. So FHA loans are government-backed mortgages designed to help first-time home buyers or those with less than perfect credit, right? This makes home ownership more accessible, allowing buyers to invest in a home without significant upfront cost. Okay, so what do we have to save for? Down payment and closing cost, right? Let's talk about down payment first. Okay, so in a normal conventional loan, there might be a 5%, 10% down payment required for the loan. FHA, all it does is shrink that down to 3.5% to make it more affordable for the buyer. Now, a big misconception about FHA loan is that it's for low economic or poor individuals, and that's a huge misconception. I've had a client recently who makes over $80,000 a year and was going to buy their first home, and I told them, hey, we got to go FHA. It's going to keep more money in your pocket in terms of down payment. He goes, FHA, is that who's that for? I make good money. I don't need no. It's like no. You can qualify for an FHA loan. Doesn't matter if you make $150,000 a year or $30,000 a year. As long as you're a first-time home buyer, this should be the program that you're looking at. And if you work with us, this is most likely the one that we're going to go ahead and walk you down that journey of FHA loan because it's going to keep more money in your pocket. And for credit, less than perfect credit scores, we're going to talk about credit in a little bit in a few slides from now, but they have lenient credit guidelines. So for some loans, you need over a 600, 620 credit score. Well, with FHA loan guidelines, we can go down into the 500s to the 580s, something like that, just depending on every situation is different. But with other loans, they have more stricter credit guidelines. FHA loans allow that flexibility, right? So this is the program that most first-time home buyers will receive when they're looking for a new home. So we talked about down payment. Let's talk about closing costs.